Welcome. In today's video, we are going to look at how we can do custom picture manipulations. So today we are going to look at how we can negate an image and how we can do this at the pixel level. How we can go inside a picture, extract all of its color components, and do some manipulations to those. So if you don't know what negating a picture is, you can look at the rows we have at the bottom and what happens to it once we negate it. But we have to understand what this effect is. But first we need to understand how pixels are constructed. So each pixel has a red, a green, and a blue channel. And each of these channels represents a value between 0 and 255 inclusive. The negation of an image then is just to take 255 and subtract each of the red, green, and blue channel values. So if we start with a pixel that has red, green, and blue in its color component, then the new pixel is 255 minus red, 255 minus the green, and 255 minus the blue. So let's dive in and implement this. So let's begin by negating the rose image we just saw. So let's create a rose image object. So rose image equals image.open, and the rose image is called rose.png. Next, since we are doing manipulations at the pixel level, we will want the width and the height of our image, so we can loop through all the pixels. So width and height is going to be equal to roseImage.size. And size returns a tuple which has the width and the height, and we are picking off the width and the height from within this tuple right here. Next, we want the x and y coordinates of each of our pixels. And the reason we want this is because there's a method called getPixel which takes a coordinate pair. So for x in the range of the width and for y in the range of the height. So we can say that our pixel coordinate is simply equal to x comma y. And for the iterations of both of these loops, pixel coordinate will eventually access every pixel in the image, which is what we want. Next up, we want to extract the color channels at this current pixel coordinate location. And this is how you would do this. You said RGB equal to roseImage dot get pixel. If you look in the documentation, you'll find the getPixel method, and it takes a pixel coordinate, which we have constructed right here. Next, now that we have the red, the green, and the blue channels, we can create our negative color. So negative color is going to be equal to what I said in the slide, so 255 minus the red, 255 minus the green, and 255 minus the blue. So now that we have a new color, we want to push this color back into the pixel where it came from. So we can say roseImage.putPixel, and this takes a pixel coordinate, which is the same coordinate we took the pixel from, and a new color, which is our negative color. And that is all. Let's show the image before, and let's show the image after. Now let's run this and see what we get. And we get an error. It says, too many values to unpack. Oh, I know exactly why we are getting this error. usually pixels only have 3 channels, the red, the green, and the blue channel. But if you're working with a PNG image, PNG images have an additional channel, which is the alpha channel. So we need to make sure we also unpack the alpha channel. The alpha channel is for transparency purposes. So if you're working with a JPEG or JPG, then you will probably only need 3 channels, but if you're working with a PNG like I am, you will need 4. So let's rerun this and see if we get the desired result. And here's our negative image, and here is our original image. So it looks like negating our image was a success. In this video, we looked at how to negate an image at the pixel level, and in the next video, which is the last video for this section and this series, we're going to wrap up everything we've learned and have some review. I'll see you then.